devices. Sorry, I just looked at my Google Docs and it's just
It's okay.
I
I'm
haven't
currently
seen
burning a
forever.
pot.
Stop.
No.
Anyways, now everyone's here. I should talk about stuff. So next week I'm not going to be at my house. I will be able to do D&D, but it will not be Tailspire or
Ah, I see.
high
You're going to the cabin.
not high quality mic. Yeah, it's gonna sound like a headset mic. Unreliable Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm heading out to the cabin. It's gonna sound like fucking garbage and shit, but I'm still going. I have to. I feel obligated to. Gotta play.
Bro,
Let's stop making fun of the DM.
He lives in Alaska. There's nothing outside.
I mean, it's summer. There's a lot to do outside.
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We don't all just stay inside our houses and work on Blender.
You're the one
I
who
do.
said go outside.
I go outside to pour concrete.
I go outside to eat concrete. That's where all yours is went.
I decided to be a human.
I go inside to work all day.
Anyways, yeah, next week I will not be at my house, so just a heads up, that thumbs up. Going forward for the next 4-ish, 5-ish weeks, I will be summer classing. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I might have to delay sessions, but at the same time, since we're consistently starting at 4 and we keep lying to ourselves that we're gonna start at 5 o'clock PST. We keep on starting at 5 o'clock PST, but we keep on saying no, we'll start at 4. We should probably just move it to 5 anyways, since that's when we actually start.
I think it's a good prep time, or at least like for us to get in here.
Get on the call at 4.
That's for you
Start
guys.
at 5.
Yeah, if you want to come in here, you've always been the last one here sometimes.
Yeah. No, basically like every time, but
It's either you or Rizzo.
DM's privilege.
So you're allowed to do that. We're allowed to just like congregate an hour beforehand.
Yeah.
And add more broth whenever they are late.
Yeah.
AKA at 4 o'clock.
Even though he's still at work.
He'll never be here for.
Yeah. So honestly, let's move this back an hour. I think that's. Can we all agree on that?
Yeah,
sure.
You guys can get in
15
here.
minutes ago.
Yeah, you guys can get in here at the old time if you want, and I encourage you. More time for you guys to hang out, be human, and not just sit on Blender all week. I don't know who I'm.
Why do you
right
call
now.
Marcy out like that?
I'm sorry. It was
Bro,
really
what
rude.
did Marcy do to you? Why would you call her out like this?
For?
It's because you're on Blender all the time.
Sitting on Blender
Fuck
all
off.
week.
Yeah, I'd love to be on Blender all the time if I knew how to use it, asshole.
I have literally offered to teach you. Shut up.
Oh, you have? Okay, I'll learn.
But yeah, so we're moving back the starting time an hour. It allows me, since I have stuff due on Sunday nights, to get that done, and also allows Rizzo to actually, not feel stressed getting from work and actually, maybe de-stress instead of feeling the guilt of being late. Yet we'll still make fun of him. Why are you late?
Fuck off.
Why are you late, Rizzo? Bro, we literally started. We were supposed to start an hour ago, Rizzo. What the fuck?
Kind of fucked.
You're a dick, bro.
You know what? Cops, stop the fucking.
Oh shit.
I got his drugs.
His performance enhancing drugs. They make him better at D&D.
Yeah, cocaine.
Oh man.
I did see a cop with a shotgun. Something was happening. Fun.
Your cops don't carry around shotguns everywhere?
It was the cocaine bear.
Not the one I passed by.
The bear or the cop?
Yeah.
Cocaine bear found out how to use weapons.
Anyway,
Dog.
he's fucking
how he's-
master disguise.
That's
Spent a
how
lot of
he-
time awake.
So I became the most dangerous predator.
Learned how to use slugs.
Anyways, yeah, so we're starting an hour later, and also a heads up, since I was a dumbass and took 2 summer classes, and I'm now starting my next D&D sessions up.
You're now
I've-
even more strapped for time.
I'm even more strapped for time, and also I'm going to be tired.
I get it, bro.
I
if-
got 3 hours of sleep from Sunday to Friday, and my consistent hours of sleep, according to my app, including today being an outlier of 8, is around 5.5.
Nice.
So
Rookie numbers. You got to lower them.
I've had so much caffeine over the last week. Anyways, that is just, yeah, I'm going to be fucking tired, and these last few sessions have been really fucking long, and I've enjoyed them. Don't get me wrong. That's gonna stop.
That's your heart.
I have ADHD, so my body doesn't react to caffeine that much.
Okay, like, 'cause I was genuinely worried.
Look, I only started counting how much caffeine I was having a day when I was going over 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. All right.
Caffeine affects me heavily.
Yeah, that's because you don't have ADHD.
I do?
Oh.
Certain versions of ADHD don't get affected as much.
Also, if you're
By
medicated,
the-
it does affect you a lot harder.
No, if you're medicated, for sure. Certain medications basically turn off your.
No, it just
Yeah.
makes you get the shakes.
I think that's being affected by caffeine.
That's being affected by caffeine.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah,
Drinking coffee.
I don't drink.
Yo, y'all want to play D&D?
but I'm still making announcements because, like I said, I've going to be busy. We're moving this back an hour. Sessions are going to be short, so
Quality's probably gonna drop.
I wouldn't say quality is going to drop. I strive myself on quality, and I would be lying if a decent amount of this campaign hasn't been me improving, because I don't have to say it again. You know the line about trains.
I could one-shot a train.
I just got
A
that.
fight, right?
No.
Interesting. Anyways, so yeah, less time, starting later. No D&D is happening next week. It's going to be really probably the lowest quality D&D session in a while because I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere with a shitty mic. Anyways, and that's also me saying that I'm doing another D&D session soon. So once again, less time. But that one might affect the quality, might not. Other than that, I don't think anything else of importance happening this week. Nothing at all.
I hope Salty Shaft makes his wizard.
It's been 3 months. 3 months.
The worst part, if you
Anything.
guys are starting at
that's-
level 1 and rather
wait.
level 3, it'll be a bitch to make too.
We are not. I'm. Don't make me think about that right now. I got all week to think about that. And nothing else important's happening this week. Nothing at all. Nothing of note. Damn, can't get anything. All right.
Are you getting married or something?
Yo, you're getting married?
Are my notes wrong? Did I do the thing where I flip around these dates?
Can't believe Axelot's getting married. I'm so proud.
What?
Did
No.
anyone write notes for last session?
Yes.
Yes.
I did,
And
but
the-
like very few. It was a combat
That's-
session.
Oh,
I don't like.
yeah. I
yeah,
mean,
it's
for
okay.
any other session though as well.
Oh,
I've been
Pro
writing
tip,
my
this
own
is-
notes, but they aren't
pro
really
tip.
useful to you two.
Don't ask that
Okay,
question in front of your DM. Because don't get me wrong, good. I agree with you, and you're the person taking notes. But that actually no, do ask that question so I can make them feel disappointed. You can make them feel disappointed. Ask me again. Ask me if anybody else is taking notes, please.
Has anyone else taken notes?
God, did anybody else take notes these last few sessions?
I've been taking notes
Fucked up
since the
part.
start of my debut, and look at what you have done.
the fucked
Nothing.
up part is I consistently take notes. I just never share them because I write them with my hands.
Oh God, you have to read your notes. Oh fuck. Oh
Yeah,
man,
don't
what
like-
else would I use my fucking notes for besides writing them down and that's it? That's
No, I mean,
stupid.
What I'm
I
getting at
immediately
is
forget the letters. I write one before the other. I don't.
no.
I can't
Axelot,
read.
Axelot, what I'm getting at is I don't want to retype it. I don't want to type it up. I don't like
Oh
typing.
God. Oh fuck.
Shady here.
Cry me a river.
I love it here.
I've been consistently writing
I've-
notes for the last like 3 months.
I've been uploading.
That doesn't
Yeah.
count. That doesn't count. That means nothing.
Note taking is important. I've had to say this so many times. And you know, notes aren't just for yourself. I think we all know that.
Yeah.
Sorry you have to read, Hina.
Can't read. I'm illiterate.
I know it's going to be difficult for you. Anyways,
How
Yeah.
will I manage?
so I have no other announcements that are kind of important. I got nothing. Yeah. All right. Well, God, I want to be petty right now and ask where we left off because no one wants to say they took notes. But you know,
Oh, I know.
I actually know.
I know.
I think we left off exactly with Bert climbing into Marcy's coffin.
Okay, so well, we finally killed the fucking druid.
Yeah, turns out he was a fucking furball. That shit was weird.
I forget. I forget what is the thing you called it.
Purple.
No. Canny Valley.
can't.
That's
No,
what I said.
Yeah. Oh, no,
that's what.
Yeah, that's what.
Yep.
Oh, you sleep. Never mind.
Yeah. No. Let's start off honestly right where we left off. I can't think of anywhere else if we need to skip ahead for anything. You guys were going to take a long or short rest. You guys still haven't really
Right.
decided for me.
Long.
Was it long? You guys have decided
We
to
said
make
long?
a long, right?
Please let it be long.
I think we said long.
I have no fucking
I-
spell slot. No, we never decided. We said we'd decide.
Yeah, you guys didn't decide, but it sounds like everyone wants to take a long rest.
Let's take a short rest so Marcy can be cool. Yeah.
I'm still gonna be cool for 5 weeks.
Yeah, but like you're double cool because you get extra resources from, or you'll just have more resources since you get everything back on a short rest.
I do. Alright.
Yeah, you're a short rest spammer.
Reading your
How do you-
character explains your character.
Granted, yeah, Rizzo doesn't get any of his spell slots back on a long rest. Shouldn't have wasted all your spells, I guess. I don't
Fuck
know.
you little shit.
I'll say a long rest. Versus gonna like lay on top of the coffin that Bert just climbed into, and she's just gonna be like,
If we take a short
Yeah.
rest, I'm
I'll
riding
say
on
long
the
rest.
coffin.
Honestly, I say long rest as well, just because I actually already adjusted my character based off a long rest.
There's an undo and history button in Google Sheets.
Is there? That's pretty cool. But like, yeah, okay.
I think Bert's too much asleep to really get an answer. Kind of trapped right now, anyways. To say
He's in Marcy's coffin.
so.
I put a lock
Since-
on it.
Yo,
Where
give
do
me
you get the
25
lock?
gold. Give me 25 gold. I'll apply an arcane lock to it.
I don't have money.
Damn, that sucks.
Poor. They're all poor.
Actually, wait, I have the money.
I
Next
spent
part of
mine on the
this
coffin.
next fucking story arc is just gonna be you guys trying to get money. Apparently, fuck. That's not a good idea. Don't no.
Oh, so we can do that?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
The call for adventure will drag your ass out of bed.
I'm not going to allow Bilbo to not sign the contract. I'm forcing his hand.
They call for adventure, otherwise feeble mind us into place.
It's gonna happen again.
Q popping out of the rift of time to feeble mind us and drag our ass to the adventure.
No breaks.
No Longress, get your ass out there and fight.
That is an option, but
It is.
I'm not at the end of my wits yet, so don't worry.
Listen,
I'll
man,
just
it's
hover.
what-
I'll just hover feeble mind over you guys.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm pretty sure that's what happened to Hercules.
Feeble mind.
I think we watched a different
No.
movie.
Which one?
No, I mean the original Greek epic.
Okay, let's
Epic
play
game?
D&D. Shut up. Fortnite.
Fortnite. You know Hercules was in Fortnite, anyways.
Epic Battle Royale.
Don't remind me.
So you guys have decided to take a long rest. The whole camp is the whole 15 of you that are left are going to spend your time either sleeping or walking around doing your rounds. Everyone gets around 6 hours of sleep. In the meantime, Bird's probably going to be forced to get 8 if Marcy decides not to move.
Or he just
During
walks over
that-
and kicks the coffin, get up.
During that time, the Royal Guard spends the time cleaning up the mess that you guys made, burying the very raisined bodies, and piling up the wolves and start skinning them for the fur. They all take shifts doing that while also keeping watch as in groups of what's the math word?
I think it was originally groups of 3.
There's only 8 hours. It would be groups of 3. Yeah. So groups of 3 taking turns keeping watch and skinning the wolves for their fur and throwing the bodies into a burning pile. Well, a burned pile that they have not burned yet.
Yep.
Anything anybody wants to do specifically during the night? Well, the long rest is fucking daytime.
I want to seduce the stars.
Okay, sit back counting stars, I guess.
Yeah,
You can talk at them all you want.
that's what I'm doing.
Sorry, I just got flashbanged by Marcy's words. I'll be working on research notes for the sending journal. Yeah.
Marv is probably one of the things Marv's after like resting. Marv's going to after he rests for a little bit. He's going to walk over to the druid's body and kind of like drag it back into it.
It's decapitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, clean head cut.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, no, I'm dragging the body back.
The blood, by the time you drag it back, is fully seeped out or dried up. and or dried up from the body. It is the grass around the body seems to be oddly enough, even though you can physically see the weird dark cyan color of the blood, the grass around seems to actually have grown a little bit, and flowers seem to have grown slightly where you assume the blood would have been. Body itself is hard as rock. Still weighs
Like it's
about the same.
like stiff.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Then. And all the blood, and you said all the blood's gone, right? Or it's like all like.
You can see blood on the body, can't see blood on the ground.
So as Marv is kind of just like dragging, he's going to more of just like kind of curious of what it is, and he's going to go up to Ziegel. He's gonna go up to Ziegel. Ziegel.
Huh?
By chance, do you have a dagger on you?
No.
And he's gonna walk off to one of the other royal guards. He's gonna ask around if anyone's got a dagger on them.
One of them stops skinning a wolf and just kind of throws the dagger at you. Pulls out his sword and continues.
I'll bring it back clean as he walks back. And it's gonna kind of like he's gonna try and like how do I say? He's gonna cut off like the clothes, like kind of like exposing the chest, and he's going to kind of try and see if he can open up like the chest cavity.
Okay.
I see we're doing a vivisection today.
Basically, because Marv is actually kind of curious. He wants to know if this thing's got like any extra organs, or if it's like a human at this point, or if it's like something, if it's got something inside of it.
Right. You're weird.
What do you mean?
All right.
You're the one who cut off the head.
Yeah, to make sure it doesn't get back up.
Decapitation and surgery are very different. Well, yeah, medicine. Go ahead, and I need to figure out how I would describe the insides of a Fergal in a non-sexual way. Interesting.
Quick question, Axelot.
What's up?
Is the oil produced by the alchemy jug flammable oil? Like grease, or is it just cooking oil? I wonder.
Just oil. So, oh man, glad every place has its own unique alchemy jug. It's in the fucking Dungeon Master Guide. Good question. Next.
Whatever. Doing a quick Google search, cooking oil actually is flammable.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Anyways, Marvroth, what are you doing with
How'd you roll?
your Furbolg?
19.
Well, with the dagger, 19. You do manage to kind of scrape open, more like a scrape rather than a clean cut, despite how sharp the knife is. Definitely dulled the blade slightly. Make an incision into the furbolg themselves. It seems to get, as you cut deeper in after that incision, and start to angle it a little bit to get a nicer, cleaner cut through. Way you feel what feels like another kind of like a layer of skin below. The top one that's hard as rock cuts slightly easier. That same, as you do that and you go further and further down, you feel the dagger snag on something, and as you continue, though it continues to go through and blood starts to come out once again, that same weird cyan seemingly disappears into the grass below, leaving no signs of its dark trace. As you continue to open it up, kind of haphazardly use the dagger to spread open the two flays, we'll call them. From what you know from Furbolg anatomy, seems pretty regular. Besides the skin itself, nothing in the body that seems that different on first inspection.
Where the blood dropped, did any like flowers grow from, or did?
Right now,
Yeah.
right away, no.
No.
When you said the flowers that grew, you're talking about where the
The blood.
Had
decapitated
Yeah.
body
Yeah.
was originally sitting for
Yes.
hours.
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to the coffin and kind of just like kick it, to see if Bert's awake.
Marcy
I'm lit-
is
hey.
Marcy or Bert awake?
Hey, she like rolls over and like does a silly little pose. Is like, hey,
Hey, is Bert in there?
yes,
You awake?
Leave me alone.
leave him alone.
I need
I've already been pestering him enough.
understand that, but I need him.
You need him?
Bert is just going to throw open the lid of the coffin.
Marcy flies away into the sky and is never seen again.
He is-
Marcy is blasting him again!
Goodbye,
She-
Jesse. I miss you.
She falls into the ground.
I need to ask you something. Would you mind coming over?
What?
And Marv kind of like gestures over to the
All right.
body.
Bert is going to approach the corpse.
It is flayed down the middle, open, and bleeding.
Bert is just going to slowly turn to Marv and say, "You're a bit of a freak, aren't you?"
Just wanted to see something.
I fine, I'll look.
Well,
I think you're asking the wrong person.
also, it wasn't the body I wanted to ask about. It was more of the blood. That will happen if.
I think you're asking the wrong person.
Did I roll any sort of thing for this?
For this question specifically,
Well, Marv's not. Marv is more of asking like for a second opinion, like because he was
Yeah.
like because he's more of thinking. His idea is he wants Marcy to just kind of see if she can absorb it, but he wants to also make sure because he's already caused enough problems, like the fucking flood outbreak. He wants to make sure something doesn't happen, and instead be like, okay, maybe I should get a second opinion. That's what he's more of asking.
Bert's opinion, not a roll.
Yeah.
I mean,
The Forerunners warned us about this.
tell you what, have her try a little bit of it. If she doesn't like trip balls or something, go for it.
Sure. I want to make
Besides,
the whole.
near as I understand, most of it she just sends off to her fucking deity.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I went to go to the body where the blood should have been hours. I don't know if it's like acceleration of growth or something. What I'm thinking.
Fucking Ruits. Yeah, alright, just again, bring her over, have her try the blood.
And Marv's kind of Marv's going to like just
Marcy is like watching from the coffin over to you two with like her head on her hand. She's like, she can't hear you, but she wants to hear you.
Alright, wait, I have an idea here, and hold on to this real quick. Wait, never mind. And whatever he was going to give Bert, he quickly just like just puts right back into his bag, and he goes off to walk over. Marcy,
Uh-huh.
quick question.
No.
I kind of need you for an experiment.
Experiment?
Yes. What is your opinion? Okay, you've had different types of blood, correct?
Ephemeral.
What about cyan blood?
Determined?
What?
What? No, I haven't.
Okay, yeah, I need you to. I need you to
Oh,
check
there
out
was
the
that
blood.
one time. I think it was by mistake. There was a blue Marcy that was made from like some extra blood that I got at some point, but they didn't last long, so we kind of just like left them wherever we left them.
Blue Marcy running around.
No, she's dead. You're very believing of my story.
I don't know what is true and what is false.
Isn't that fun? She walks over to the body.
Mara's gonna follow right behind.
So, what do you want me to do?
Wait, would you?
Want me to touch it?
Just a little bit. Give me 1 second. He kind of like he takes the dagger and he kind of like dips like about the tip of the dagger into the cyan blood and kind of like and then passes the blade to Marcy. Here.
She lets it keep it. She lets Marfrock keep it in his hands. She like looks over like, then opens her mouth and tries to eat it.
On saving throw?
For me? Okay.
Yeah.
16.
All right. Well, you consume the blood. Your overall composure doesn't seem to change colors, but I will say, you feel a little funky. Right.
Mark, did you feed me drugs? You could tell me if you want to try out drugs. You don't have to have me be the taste tester of it though.
I don't know. It's
kind of fucked up that you would make me try drugs.
I don't even know what it is. Is it a drug?
Well, clearly it's drugs because I'm feeling floozy.
What?
I'm feeling floozy.
Like how?
I'm feeling funky, freaky even. Well, it's okay if you want to take drugs. You know, everyone does it. I mean, you're very old. I'm sad that you haven't tried drugs already.
You're older than me.
Yeah, I guess kind of in a weird way.
Okay, how? Okay. Well, how do you feel? Like how?
Oh. She like garbles the blood in her cheeks. She's like, and you can see like the cyan like passing through each one. And she's like, Dan, tell me.
Tastes like nitrogen.
Tastes like blue.
Blue.
Yeah, you know, blue.
Aw.
Tastes like that. I'd recommend not trying these drugs. Kind of like feels a little bit laced.
Okay. But nothing.
I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, look at me. I'm still here. It's not like it's
Sure.
overpowering me. I'm the all knowing and all powerful Marcy.
Sweet. All right then. And Mars kind of like look over to Zeagle. Zeagle.
Yeah.
She's gonna keep the dagger
Oh,
in her
She's still busy with
Let me get your help with something.
fine. Upon being disrupted, she's gonna like pack away her notes and like get them nice and organized and for coming on over. What do you want? I was busy.
At your no, take a moment.
Mm-hmm.
The druid, it had blue blood. Do you know anything about that?
He's a furbolg. Pretty sure they have blue blood.
Oh, did you
Does
just
the
want
blood
me?
do anything?
Did you just want to ask about blue blood? I could have just given you information.
She just kind of shrugs.
These weren't drugs.
I don't know.
Marcy said she's feeling funky.
Funky,
Let
Floozy.
me
freaky,
give
fully.
me give me a sample and I can like look at it. I guess.
Did you take my dagger? Did you take the dagger?
The slowly his knife like comes out like a money machine,
Oh,
printed out, and it just like drops to the floor. There you go.
thanks. Mars gonna like kind of like pick up the dagger and kind of like fuck, I forgot. But it's like when you
Get it covered in cyan blood.
no,
It's
no,
not
it's
cyan. That's Marcy blood.
yeah, it's Marcy
It's
blood.
Marcy blood,
Oh.
baby.
Basically, it's
Hey,
when you hold a handle and you kind of like strike down, but hold on to like try and get the blood off.
I'm immune to disease.
You clean it.
You clean, yeah, I'm just.
Just clean. Just say you clean it.
Clean.
Yeah, I'm gonna
being
clean off
fancy.
the dagger and then
Take off the dagger. I don't know.
clean the.
I use my magical means to make this dagger clean once more.
I grab a rag and fucking clean it off.
All right, I got it. Thanks. Jesus.
You stick it into Marcy and it comes out clean.
Ugh.
That sounds like something she could do.
Yeah,
Why did you just do that in the first place?
because she
you're
didn't
stupid.
want to.
Ugh. I have a clean dagger.
Yeah, just like she holds her hand out.
And kind of like passes the dagger back to Marcy.
She passes it back.
And
I didn't clean it yet.
oh my.
Just stab me
Zeagle
with
takes
it.
Zeagle takes the fucking knife. I'm done with both of you. I swear to God. And cleans it herself with her shirt.
Finally.
Hate both of you.
So the
dumb.
calamity has begun.
She's gonna kneel over the corpse and she's gonna do a little bit of inspection.
Autopsy.
She's gonna take a good look at the skin because you said it was hard as a rock now, right?
The outer one was.
Yeah. She definitely wants to get a good look at that, and she's also gonna get a blood sample to inspect and taste. Yeah, you gotta. It's like archaeologists and inspecting rocks.
I don't
Marcy's
think
gonna-
No!
Just lick fucking rocks.
Yeah, what fucking archaeological?
I don't
What
think any
fucking
autopsy
documentary have you
doctors lick the
seen?
blood of the patient to test whether it's A positive or
No,
something.
no. To be fair, she's not like
Yes.
licking
Good
it to
vintage.
taste the flavor or anything. No, she's trying to detect magical properties that are
Yeah.
abnormal.
Through taste?
Yes,
You
I
have a
love to
sight thing.
I love to
Yeah.
I love to detect my radioactive materials by licking them.
Marcy's gonna stand next. Marcy's gonna like kneel next to not kneel. She's gonna be like
Anyways, what am I rolling axolot?
she's gonna bend down to the body and take out
So
a
the
crowbar and start
body-
poking it.
By itself. Seems like besides, of course, the just common discoloration of dark cyan blood on the internal organs, seems like a regular
Teal?
furball.
Yeah. Okay.
Dark science teal.
Your ass is teal.
Color isn't just one thing or the other. It's gradients the whole way around.
Yeah.
Right.
Just gradients. It's all just
Do you want me to
gradients.
give you
all
a
the way
fucking
down.
hex code?
Yeah, give me the hex code.
I will take 5 minutes to find the hex code I'm specifically fucking thinking of right now.
Yeah, and I'll compare it to the teal blood from Homestuck. Come on, man.
Fine, fuck you. You brought up Homestuck.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what Homestuck is.
Don't.
That's maybe sometime. I'm the one that artificially conflates time in these sessions.
No shit.
I love it.
You asked
Vice
for
versa.
the hex code on the blood.
I didn't ask for it. He's the one that was.
You're being
He offered it
pedantic.
sarcastically.
You're being
Yeah.
pedantic. Then you brought up.
Well, dark
Homestuck.
cyan is teal.
I want to go home.
So we are
Cyan is like a
going.
very bright color.
We are going on.
An adventure of color.
Let me show you first of all. You cannot fuck with a photographer in colors. All right. All right. So I'm gonna share my screen.
The color
All
action.
right. To show you
Hey,
specifically.
hello.
The-
Oh,
You.
Don't-
I'm sorry.
In
My mic wasn't.
cyan. This is on the cyan spectrum. All right. Here we go. Here. All right. Where this is a cyan like down here specifically, and around this section, and just a little bit over here to there's the darker section. We got 23584F, and that color. Let's see. What does Google pop up when I put this in? What is this fucking hex code color? What is it? What is it? Huh? This one is one of the ones that doesn't have a name. Dark state of Cheyenne. Dark state. It's not a fucking teal.
Whatever,
Dark shade
man.
of cyan. You
Yeah,
cannot
what are you-
fuck with me. I
Yeah,
am a
I'll look at the-
photographer.
Color. Teal color.
Why
Those
are
are
we?
nothing alike.
Why are we fighting
They're
over
somewhat alike. You can
cyan?
see it in that's color variations. There's
Ah,
like teal right there.
yes, teal is a variation, not an actual name of it. It's just like how grayscale's a fucking variation. All right.
Yes, but it's still a variation and it has a name.
Cyan?
And teal is like a darker version of cyan.
But when we're talking about colors, we talk about specifically one color, not a different name. It is
But what I'm looking, okay, but I
Words mean things, okay?
I kind of have
They
to agree
mean
with Axel because what I'm looking at, yeah, that teal, that cyan is very much darker
This
than
is teal first. Fuck you.
I mean, I'm just saying, the dark cyan
Okay,
is.
I agree. You know what? I concede.
You cannot fuck with a photographer in his fucking colors. I don't know how, but every artist I meet somehow thinks they're better at colors, and they should be. You should be ashamed of yourself, Marcy.
You should be ashamed of yourself. What are we doing again?
Oh, something about autopsying the fiddle, I think.
Yeah.
You brought up like
Checking the
dark
blood for
cyan.
anything weird because of Marvroth being weird.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Know about the
What do you want me to roll, Axelot?
Anyways, you to inspect if you'd like to specifically since you were asked two different things. First of all, the rock skin, and then you'd like to taste the dark cyan blood.
Yes.
So for the rock one, you can choose your choice between. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm forgetting off the top of my head what rock history for dwarfs is. I know
Yo,
that.
I'll absolutely use that.
Yeah, you can use that or whatever is the regular history. I think it's a. I think they specify in rock history knowledge that it's.
Whenever you make an intelligence history check related to the origin of stonework.
Yeah, you can. Okay, so using that modifier, you can use the history
No,
for the
it's
skin.
just you can add your proficiency, and if you already have proficiency, you can make expertise for history.
Well, you have
But
expertise for history, but did you
yeah,
already grab expertise for history?
yeah.
Oh my god, Hina.
Well, yeah, no, it's
I'm a min
general
max here.
expertise. It's
I'm a min
general
max here.
Shut
I
shut
waste
the
my
fuck up.
expertise on
Shut the fuck
nothing.
up. I want all history, not just
Why are we
rock.
so passive aggressive
Anyways,
today?
Anyways, 29 for
I'm tired.
stupid skin. 29 for the skin.
It all started with the colors.
I am
History.
tired. I have not gotten much sleep over the course of last week. I need to argue.
I need therapy, is what I thought you were gonna say.
I know that's already a given. All right. Anyways, a 29. With the 29, the rock skin itself, oddly enough, follows a somewhat similar rocks to not specifically the deep mountains of Urine, where the capital sits, but on the outer edge, more towards the ocean. The mountains that are close to the oceans follow a more deeper levels of the mountains, specifically on the rock. The skin follow a similar structure, but not quite. And the blood, I'm going to require. Oh, I guess I can. Since you rolled a 29, I guess, talk more. But I think it's subtle enough for you to understand. But I'll just say it since you rolled 29. You have a confident guess that Furbolgs used to be in Viren before either they were kicked out or started moving around the world. And specifically, this specific Furbolg druid has been around for a very long time if they were indeed native to the lands of Viren around when this part of the rocks are being formed. Just beheaded them. So, great job.
True. They could have had secrets,
Literally.
but it doesn't matter.
They're dead. You're literally autopsying them right now. So,
Yep.
the blood, as you finish that conclusion, how do you consume the blood?
Just little lap, little lick the knife from obviously off, not
You
the
give it a
fucking
lo-
sharp side.
You give it
just
a
like
long
little
lip.
no, just little touch. Trying
That's
to
for you specifically. I forget. Do you have
I have dwarven resilience, which gives me advantage on saving throws against poison,
on
as
poison?
well as resistance to poison.
Anything about disease?
No, nothing about disease.
Oh god.
Disadvantage Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Okay. I wonder if no.
Should have
That's
sifted
fine.
through my blood. I have no diseases.
Disadvantage Constitution. I rolled a 13.
All right, with the 13, soon as you lick it, I don't think Seagull doesn't have a really heavy plant-based diet, right?
No,
Okay. Well,
he's a meat eater.
yeah, that's what I would have thought. Yeah, your tongue, as soon as you finish licking it, like after a couple seconds, you put the dagger back down and maybe start even offering it to Marvarth. Your tongue suddenly feels like it's had not necessarily acid on it, but it feels like the entirety of the top layer of your tongue is just disappeared. It's still there, but it feels
Did I just
numb
lick
as hell.
Did I lick poison ivy, basically?
It feels numb as hell, and you start to feel it's weird, you know. It's kind of feels like your stomach is connected to your head, and they're
A little
both
silly.
drifting in different directions.
I see.
So, y'all done with the blood?
Well, are you alright?
That sounds good.
Whoa! Oh.
You fed her drugs.
You didn't feed her drugs.
That's drugs. Marv, I know you have little to no outside connection with anyone in the real life world, but that's drugs.
Question is, oh Dale.
What?
I
Stale.
assume
I'd
I
burn.
assume my speech is extremely slurred because of my mouth is now numb.
Your mouth isn't numb. It's just the top layer of your tongue. Your tongue moves
Oh,
perfectly fine.
okay.
You just can't feel it. I mean, you could talk slurred because you don't really
'Cause it's
think your
funny.
tongue doesn't work.
Okay.
I mean, do we want to? What are we gonna do with Bert? Is Bert gonna try out the drugs with you, Marv? Do you just want to have a drug session?
I don't know what's happening. Right?
Is this how we're gonna do the time skip? We're gonna all try drugs and we're gonna wake up somewhere?
What? No. Two. Just wanted. It was a fucking werewolf. All right. It was trying to kill us. Damn thing ran away. It was going to run again had we not killed it. And I'm still a little pissed that Ziegel had killed it.
We weren't gonna get anything from them if worse comes to worse. They were definitely hostile towards us.
And that. Still found some information.
Yeah.
Which we still can actually.
I will point out that you can cast some magic. Oh.
I've got an idea.
Ziegel, how are you feeling exactly?
She throws up.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. I feel like we've done something wrong here. And you know how I
Most
can make it
of you-
right?
Okay, well maybe it's out of her system.
Do I feel
No.
better after throwing up?
No, your mind is
No.
still going.
I'm gonna put both my hands into the gaping hole that is the body.
Marcy,
Uh-huh.
I don't think that's a good idea. Marv kind of says, trying to keep an eye on both Ziegel and Marcy.
she's gonna try and like do something with it. Like she's digging into the dirt and playing with the clay inside.
Blood starts going everywhere because you rip apart their organs, I'm guessing.
Yeah, she's also gonna draw a circle in the body.
Okay.
See what that does.
Bert. Marv kind of says, like, all nervous.
What?
We may have a situation.
Bert is going to kneel in front of Ziegel and just raise up a finger and say, "Follow this with your eyes."
Careful, she might throw up again.
Do I need a roll to do this?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
And yeah, Bert's just gonna walk through a field sobriety test.
You really are a cop.
19. 19 for
19.
wisdom save.
You're able to keep your eye on it. Wobbly, but you know.
Marcy says that in character. You really are a cop.
I'm not a cop.
You are. I'm sorry, man.
He's not a cop, he's a prince.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
Bert is going
Former.
to, at the end of the finger test, he's just going to tap Ziegel on the nose and just say, "Okay, you're going to go lay down now."
The tap on the nose feels like it echoes through your body.
afraid that we gave Ziegel like LSD or something.
I'm telling you, it's drugs.
No, you gave me gonorrhea or something. I
Both.
don't know. Syphilis. Yeah, syphilis. That's what it was. Ziegel lays down.
Face plants like Marcy does.
She's officially asleep.
Explode your dick and small your ass. Get that loser's penis blast.
I hate that sentence so much, but I would so make a character all around that. God damn it.
You know where I got this?
That's exactly what it is.
No. Let's not. We're not going down.
I already got it.
I saw this as well.
I know. I know. The TF2 community went around down this line long ago.
Oh,
I
my
remember
dick.
the penis blast signs.
Penis scout.
Penis scout, penis. Anyways.
I'll trade all of my spells for penis blast.
I like
Ow,
to
my
think.
dick. All lowercase.
I like to think that Marcy said that out loud as she's like playing with the blood.
She absolutely did. She's just gonna like recount memories of weird spells she's done in the past.
Mar's just gonna look in the direction of Marcy and kind of just wonder what the fuck he heard.
Penis blast.
Okay, Marcy, before you do anything with the blood, maybe we should save a little bit of it.
I've already fucking drenched myself in the blood. What the fuck do you mean?
No, by the looks of it, it looked like you were just playing in it like a child.
Okay. And
Her hands are sufficiently dark cyan.
yeah, it looks like a fine, you know, those like cool character design stuff where it's like one hand has like black and it's like misty going over the skin.
Oh.
Like how people draw what was that character from Don't Starve?
Yeah.
First character.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, how people draw him. Basically like that. It's just like, listen, this is good, this is extreme testing. You wouldn't be able to do this, so I have to.
Well, how do you feel?
How do I feel then?
Look at a large amount.
I looked to the sky. How do I feel then?
Looking as Mark kind of like looks in the air too.
Clouds.
I feel fine.
He looks
Constitution saving throw right now.
back.
Fuck you. Let's see.
I feel
10.
fine. Collapses
10.
into liquid.
10.
Why do I feel like that's the worst thing?
How would Marcy's body react to
Marcy explodes. I'm kidding. No.
psychedelics?
Psychedelics. I mean, like, how strong is the psychedelics?
Well, they just put a dwarf on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 13.
Ziegler rolled a 13.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was about to say, did we forget that Siegel rolled a 13 and got fucked up immediately?
Oh yeah, I have my hands fully in that shit.
Yeah. You and with
All
from
Ziegler
more,
did was take a little lick.
To be fair, I'm all blood.
Yeah, but Ziegler took a little lick. I think that evens the playing field.
And I'm immune. Hold on.
immune to like
Are you immune to disease?
I'm immune to. Hold on. Let me actually check. Tempered blood. Your blood augments what you gain resistance to necrotic damage. Tainted blood. You become immune to disease. And natural resistance. You have resistance to acid and poison damage.
doesn't mean
Yeah, she lets herself get fucked up.
oh shit.
Just watch. Marcy will turn fucking purple.
Less Less peyotes, more salvia. So
Yeah, she like like in cartoons, like the character just like has like wibbly like line art. Like she looks wibbly, a little bit wobbly even. And she looks at you with her face lines just like a little bit like she looks like Ed and Eddie line.
Oh god.
yeah,
That thick. All right.
No, just like how it keeps animating while they're in
Oh.
place.
Oh god.
She looks like that, and she smiles at you.
See?
Feeling okay?
That's how I act normally, guys. Come on.
Right. And Marv's just gonna like slowly turn around. Bert.
See?
Yeah.
How about you go into your coffin now?
Hold on. I gotta put this to my. Gotta share this, man.
Hear this.
It's blood.
Um. Oh,
She keeps drawing.
Oh.
She keeps drawing circles in the body, trying to
Oh.
get it to work.
they are very much looking more and more like crop circles than the normal sigil.
I love that. She keeps making crop circles.
Why isn't this working? Let's see.
Why isn't this working? She's making more detailed circles than she's ever done before.
It's quite beautiful, honestly.
It's not for
Mesmerizing
the fact
almost.
that it was done in viscera and gore.
Yeah,
It's
and
about it's
very
like
very
she somehow-
chopped up organs.
she somehow extends it away from the body and onto the grass, using like the person's like guts.
Oh.
Okay, I was gonna say the blood would disappear instantly, but
The guts, however, that's enough.
Marcy.
that's different.
She's gonna use the guts to make a circle in the ground.
Marcy.
Aww.
I don't think you're doing all right. Maybe you should go lie down for a bit.
Shut up, Fed.
I'm not talking to you as a member of my country. I'm talking to you as a concerned friend. Go lie down.
You're not my friend. You hate me.
This is all the lying stops for Marcy this one time.
Look, as true as that may be sometimes.
You hate my guts, man. Shut up.
Alright, well, I tried. He's going to pick up Marcy.
Oh,
She's fine with this.
walking in place, thinking it's her.
She walks in place like a weird Gmod character.
Oh no. Into
You're picking her. She feels like a solid object. You're picking her up like a fizz gun.
into the coffin you go.
Yeah, okay. Fuck you, by the way. She.
Bert is just going to sit on the coffin and hold his head in his hands.
Hey, how long are you gonna be
Yeah.
sitting there?
Hey,
Yeah.
assumedly until the craziness stops.
Okay. Gotcha. Understandable.
Until long
Barbara,
rest
what are
ends.
you doing?
Marv's kind of just witnessing all this and has no idea what to do next. Because now he... Is all the blood gone, basically?
No, it's a big pool in the body. It's like a body soup.
Bert is
Red.
going to
It's very purple.
Bert is going to point at Marv and just
Are you okay?
yell at him. You
That's
get to
Marcy from
babysit the
inside
other
the-
drunk toddler.
What?
Hey.
I mean,
But in the background.
I didn't tell her to lick it.
I don't care. Babysit the other drunk toddler.
Right, okay, Actually, wait, one more thing before we do. Before
Not drunk, you asshole.
before Marv goes off to do that to help Zeal, he's going to ask around, see if anyone is carrying like an empty vial or anything.
Stop looking for vials. Stop trying to charge a JO crystal. Jesus Christ.
Stop trying to
Or,
charge
like,
that JO crystal, man.
God, you're
Yeah.
weird.
Go to the woods and do it yourself.
Oh, shut the fuck up! You're in the coffin. He wants to grab like an empty bottle. He's gonna ask everyone around if there's an empty bottle. If anyone has one, real quick.
Your ass is an empty bottle.
And if
Fuck
they
up,
could
you're
fill it real
drunk.
quickly.
No, there's no empty bottles.
No.
Everybody just has flasks.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm drunk. I think I'm on salvia.
Does anyone have like an empty flask?
No, it's full of health potions or water.
I keep forgetting I have so many health potions.
Anyways,
Hey.
you yell at Marv to heal you.
Fix
Healing!
fix me with lesser restoration.
I'm already healed, man.
Fix me.
What are you talking about?
Lesser restore me.
Huh. One just contact afflicting. Oh, do I want to use this? On here though. Hey, how do you feel?
Terrible. Did you forget the part where I said I felt like I was on salvia?
Yeah, I don't know what salvia is, so
Oh, okay.
what is that?
Zeagle throws up.
Alright, alright. And Marv's gonna place his his hand right on Zeagle's head and cast Lesser Resurrection.
Restoration, resurrection,
restoration?
very different thing.
Restoration.
I'm being brought back
get
to
the next-
life, baby.
Got one more try at pronouncing this. Here, I'll give you a reference. Restoration.
Lesser Restoration.
Hey! All right.
There we
So proud of you.
go.
Does that work?
You're smarter than a fifth grader
Just thank
this time.
this one time.
The real reason lesser restoration hasn't worked before
Tina?
is because I know. Lesser restoration. I really slurred my words there. I'm sorry. The reason it hasn't worked before is because Marvroth never pronounced it correctly. So does it work?
How? Your lesser restoration gets rid of.
It does get either one disease or one.
Status affliction.
Yeah.
It's a status affliction, so.
Also, it does work.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Bert.
Yeah.
Since you're sitting on the coffin that Marcy's taking a
Hanging
quote
on.
on, do me a favor.
Okay.
Dex saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking
What's happening?
stab the fucking.
All right, here we go. Dex saving throw.
What was that?
Me rolling a 5.
All right. So,
Yo! Tail's gonna
A
get the sword up his
5.
ass.
So-
I didn't do this.
Oh, I thought you did.
Marcy, you feel
Uh-huh.
as you either drift off or just sit there bored,
Yeah.
kind of feel the hands that are covered, or probably now, made of the blood. Feel them begin to like slop like goo, like the shitty 2000 CGI goo. And like you can't, and then you start to slowly seep into the wood itself, specifically
Oh.
only dark cyan blood.
Oh, my fucking coffin. I
And
paid 700 gold for this.
after some time,
Keep
around
coughing.
5 minutes after your arms fell off,
Happens to the best of us.
just happens. Um, small amount of creaking comes from the coffin itself. After some time, nothing would notice. It was first just the scratches that the wolves made. Then some of the metal started creaking, just slightly, since it's just on the lining. And with that 5, Bert, Bert suddenly feels a sharp pain
In which
in his
cheek?
leg. In his leg.
His ass.
Only a nat 1 would do that. In his leg, and it feels like a knife, sorta. But soon as you kind of feel it, suddenly all around you, the coffin starts to grow these small little wooden pikes all around, almost branch-like.
Bert's
I've
going
seen
to
this before.
stand up and try and open the coffin.
Well, now you have a gaping hole in your leg,
Yeah.
around the size of, I would say, a soda can.
Got a soda can through his calf.
Like cones upwards. So, incision point, soda can, into a pike. Yeah.
Mm.
The coffin door is a lot heavier now, but it's not a problem for you. Inside, the wood's fine.
Out of coffin. Come
Huh?
on.
Yeah.
Marcy doesn't have arms and is also still high-ish.
Yeah,
Bert
she
is-
tries to slap him back with like her biceps. Like, no, stop.
Axelot, is this how a mimic is made?
No.
No.
Oh.
No, mimics are actual living beings, not blood.
So
If
true.
I feed blood to a chest, will it become a mimic?
You just have a chest with blood in it now.
If I give it veins and a beating heart.
Then you just have a weird diorama.
That sounds sick. We live in a magic world. Shut up.
So yeah, I'm pulling Marcy out of the coffin.
She's gonna fight back, actually. No.
Oh. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Probably not even fight. Just Marcy swing.
She
No.
uses her teeth. Whatever just happened, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna live amongst that out. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Bert is just not having any of this and continues trying to pull her out.
I paid 700 gold for this coffin. I'm not letting it go.
Excellent. When I see this anyway.
Yes.
You might.
I mean, it's an open field.
Well, no, because I'm healing. Healing. Healing.
Wake
He's
me up.
yelling. I think you have to be deaf to not see this.
Death.
I think it's deaf and blind.
Death and
Deaf
blind.
and blind, because there's yelling and screaming, and
A tree.
its tree is, the branches seem to be starting to form out of a coffin.
Oh.
Listen, you're going to get me out of here if you get the coffin out of here.
That's weird.
I don't know about that. The coffin looks like it's about to not be a coffin
You're going to
anymore.
get this coffin out of here, whether you like it or not, you fucking bitch.
I like to use persuasion. Intimidation, even.
Oh my god,
Please.
Jesus Christ. Marv's gonna run over and try and help fucking Bert try and get Marcy out. I will punch you if you bite me.
I'll bite you if you punch me.
Don't bite me.
Then don't punch me.
Don't fucking bite me. He's like trying to grab Marcy.
She bites him.
You motherfucker! He kind of just swings on reflex.
She opens her mouth.
Um.
Fuck it, I'm punching Marcy's
recognize-
skull.
Let's
If
roll to attack first before we get the catch.
Before we get the catch, you lose your arm forever.
Oh god, no.
Alvin instead returned to fight Marcy.
Final boss, Marcy. Marcy on drugs.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mercy on Quack.
Do I add anything if I'm just like punching with a fist?
It is your strength modifier.
Oh fucking Christ! All right, well 6 then.
No!
It's really pathetic, and honestly, don't even like hit the teeth.
You're all very pathetic against Marcy. It's so sad.
Get the fuck out of the coffin!
Shit.
No.
Trying to save your goddamn life.
She like has your arm by like the strangle. She's like shaking it like a dog to a rope toy.
Bert, any suggestions? Get her out.
Bert is going to just, I guess, go from the side of the coffin and tilt it so that she's out.
Yeah, she falls out.
Sure. Yeah.
No, my coffin!
As soon as Marcy just flops out, Marvel's just gonna grab her and drag her.
Oh my god! I paid so much fucking gold for
What
that.
is wrong with you?
700 gold.
Hey,
We'll get you another coffin.
I paid 700 gold for
Well,
that.
guess what? Now it's getting fucking taken by the trees.
The trees. Oh, fight the trees.
We'll fight them later. Marvel's gonna look back at the coffin. What's happened?
now that it's vertical, the coffin seems sentient and is almost trying to grow what looks like a base downwards. I wouldn't describe it as a trunk. It's trying to make a connection with the grounds via roots, but it's so slow.
This is cool, actually. She's happy about this. She sees how cool it is, and she smiles. You go, coffin. You win.
Psychopath, you that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Do I
slowly,
recognize whatever the hell's happening?
are you familiar with druid craft?
Fuck no, I'm not.
Definitely not.
Come on, lick it. Maybe you'll get some magic out of it.
What in the
Rub
fresh
your dick
fuck?
and smell your ass. Get that loser's penis
Uh,
blast.
Bert, what do
Hey.
we do? Fight it or watch it or what?
It's wood.
I'm watching.
It's wood. No way. Wise words.
It's wood. Time to
It's
hit it.
wood.
Time to
It's
hit it with
wood.
firebolt.
It's
No!
wood. You breathe fire. I see the solution right
don't-
here.
I don't know what's
Maybe if you can just connect A to B.
Well, I
for
don't know
me.
what's happening and damn things. I didn't know
Hey,
coffins could
Aqua.
just grow.
What's up?
Does 24 hit with a firebolt?
Right, you're a rogue. I guess it does because wood's AC is pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah,
6 fire damage.
that's cool.
Yeah. It's not ignited, is it?
No, it's it's a moat of fire. It's like throwing a glass of water into a fucking Have you tried burning wood with bark?
Yeah, no. This is hydrated wood, isn't it?
It has bark, and you just threw a moat, which is the size of your palm.
Yeah, no. This isn't. That's not gonna work.
You leave a burn mark. I'll say that with max damage. Sure, you leave a good. It looks cool. It looks like it got burnt at one time. You're gonna need a lot more fire than that to deal with this.
Uh,
And also, a lot of the is reinforced wood from it being a coffin.
Yeah. She's going to punch you in the face if you try to blow it up.
okay.
Do not penis blast my coffin. I paid 700 gold.
Explode your dick and swallow your ass. Get bent, loser. Penis blast. She casts
Marcy
Scorching
explodes
Ray.
instantly.
Okay, she casts Scorching Ray. Roll to hit.
One of them's a nat 1.
You're actively fight. Okay, you're gonna deal that damage to Bert.
Ah!
You fool.
You're actively fighting a tree.
Oh wait, I know how to deal with this.
Wait, is it even a hostile?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's why I didn't. Why you think I'm not fighting it?
Either way, I figured out the AC of wood is apparently 15. That's kind of fucked.
I mean,
That's
makes
awesome.
sense. You gotta have a decent amount of force to.
It's stronger than ice.
That makes sense.
The AC of
No,
That does.
we deal with different ice.
Okay, Alaskan.
Sorry. You can't punch ice, but you can fucking slash it with a sword and it'll do much better than a fucking tree.
Either way, the last ray is 17.
Cold environment ice is a lot stronger than wood. Anyways, highest one's a 17.
Second lowest is a 17.
All right, those two hit. And with rays, yeah, you get a good kindling going on it. The bark part of it seems to start crumpling away.
Hey, Bert, you take 7 fire damage.
Okay.
I've
The
got an
tree
idea.
Takes, the tree takes 9 fire damage. I hate it here. I rolled a doubled natural ones on one of the D6 rolls. I hate it here. I want to go home.
It's definitely a slow burn. It's sticking for now. It's outgrowing it though.
Marcy's just gonna blight the tree.
What?
Blight?
Hey?
Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you see within range, draining moisture by the target must take a Constitution saving throw. If you target a plant or a plant creature or a magical plant, it takes a saving throw. It makes the saving throw with disadvantage, and the spell deals maximum damage to it. If you target a non-magical plant that isn't a creature, such as a tree or shrub, it doesn't take a saving throw. It simply withers and dies.
It rolled a 7.
It fails.
And takes maximum damage, apparently.
And dies.
Yeah.
Your coffin now has dead tree branches on them.
Yeah, she finds that metal. She's gonna go over. Where can you pick up the coffin?
Bert is going to pick up the coffin.
Thank you. She goes over to the coffin and goes back at it and falls asleep.
Can you throw the coffin?
Is there any sort of fire just around?
I mean, you're assuming from what you know about your own guards that the big pile of skinned wolves is eventually going to get burned.
Gonna throw
Bert
the
just
fucking.
puts the coffin by the fucking pile of wolves and just add this to the fire.
Going back to bed. Seagull goes back to bed. She's sleeping. She's done.
Or that.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Do I restore that one spell point that I used? When I'm
Yes.
still at? I have the fuck you tree button.
I guess I'll ask the same thing. Do I restore that point as well? My spell
I see.
slot?
Really, since you haven't specifically started your long rest until now, sure.
Ugh. And I'm finishing my long rest. I'm not getting back up. We're done. We're not getting up until we're moving.
I say, I guess Marv's just going to.
Lay down or you're getting penis blasted, damn it.
The fuck? I think a
What are you saying the
helicopter
fuck
just
to?
like went over us.
Yeah, Marv's just going to just sit down and rest and just contemplate what the fuck just happened.
I think your penis got blasted.
Mercy sleeping like this.
Me too, Queen. Me too.
Bert,
Yeah,
are you gonna go to sleep?
yeah.
All right. Well, morning comes around. Last watch happens. Nothing happens over the course of the night except the pile being finished. Doesn't get burnt yet. In the morning, um, you're all woken up by a not so much a trumpet, but more of a horn sound of as held by the guy, the dude.
Soccer?
No, the guy,
Oh.
the dude.
Oh, the dude.
Oh, the other
dude.
guy, yeah.
That
Yep.
guy. Our tactician.
Yep.
Guy who took on 3 wolves by himself.
Delilah.
No, that's the wrong
Oh.
person.
Yeah. Horn wakes you all up, and
Beetle-
specifically, as Bert gets up, one of the soldiers on watch walks up to him. The pile of is ready to burn, sir. Should we burn it now or make it a delayed burn so we are not followed? I don't know the protocol for this amount of wildlife.
Bert's going to check the inside of the coffin real quick.
She stares back at you.
Get the fuck out of there. We're about to burn this.
Why?
Marv's gonna
You're just doing it to spite me.
Marv's gonna like walk up right behind Bert. I'm sorry, did you not realize this thing was growing as a tree?
Yeah, not more.
You killed it. Which
Yeah.
one, we didn't even know what it was. Could have been friendly.
It could have been friendly.
Jesus.
It took my coffin. I'm not allowing that.
Another coffin.
I'm not getting out of the coffin.
Get
You're
out of the
just doing this to punish. You're just doing this to spite me.
Get
I'm
out of
not
the
getting out of the
coffin.
coffin.
Get
I'm not getting out of the coffin. You're not getting me out of this coffin. Even if you try to get me out of this coffin, I'm not getting out of this.
How about you take a skinned
You're gonna
wolf?
bring this coffin with you no matter what.
How about a skinned wolf?
Ew, no. I already
Bert
took
is
all the
going
blood
to-
from those corpses.
Bert is going to finally grab the coffin.
Yeah, she's fine with this.
With her inside.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was living with Marv. Marv's just watching this. He's wondering what's gonna happen.
Onward with our voyage, dear friends.
Bert is going to walk with a bit of a limp.
It seems my trusty steed has gotten injured. Marv, heal him.
Bert,
Uh,
kill you.
Bert continues walking.
Bert.
Onward we go on our adventure, my dear companions.
So do we burn it now or later?
Delayed burn, I'd say.
Don't. Where are we even going? Is that even the front line? Like, why are you still walking, sir? Why are you walking away still?
Onward.
Okay.
Slowly gets further and
I'll-
further.
Alright,
set up
I'll
the
go
delayed-
fuck myself then.
I'll set up the delayed burn then, sir. Glad. Thank you for your answer. Okay. What? Do you even know what direction you're heading in, Bert?
He's in a bit of a fever, so if any of it. Christ.
Fucking fever. Oh, we're fucking lost.
He's feverish from pain, that's what I'm saying it as. He stabbed his fucking thigh meat, dude.
Hey, I offered to fucking heal it. You fucking kept walking on.
I destroyed
You
the
can
tree.
heal
I
and
did
walk.
that.
You can heal and walk.
I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do? Hang off him?
Just walk with him while you can cast your spell. Come on. You can cast your spell in combat. Surely you can do it while just mindlessly walking. Right? Smile?
Well, the camp gets hastily packed up as Bert walks off, and the delayed. The sorcerer helps the guard who asked to set up the delayed fire. And after some time, as you guys continue to walk forward, you see in the back, the few of you that keep an eye on your backs of the line, see smoke start to trail in the distance. Let's continue your way, presumably in this direction, towards the mountain. Yeah, you actually gotta do that though. Marv? You gotta.
You gonna heal him?
Being a little pain. Fucking won't stop.
You're such a good cleric.
I set my ground rules.
You are
Yeah, it's pretty
petty.
average for a cleric. For a cleric,
I set my ground rules.
pretty average.
I said when I told him fucking stop. It'll only take a second. Fucking kept walking. He's on a fever. Yes, I do fucking heal him.
The pain stops, but the wound is still there. I mean, you need some form of restoration for that, for a chunk of meat to come back.
Bert is just going to thumbs up and continue walking in the direction of the mountain.
No, it's fine. I'll just cast Spare the Dying on him. He's fine. He ain't dying anytime soon.
Like I don't think that's how that works.
It's fine.
At this rate, I may as well cast Mending on him.
Go ahead then.
The last time,
It doesn't work that way, Rizzo. That's the joke.
That dwarf
I'm back.
can't even spawn in a pound of meat for our boy here.
I'm gonna
All right.
fucking spawn in 8 ounces of acid. I swear to God.
Oh, we have the head in there. We need it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Mossy. It's. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Are we there yet?
No. Mossy, you can see the. You can see the mountain.
No, I can't.
What? Oh, right. I guess so.
She next to the coffin.
I see.
After a few minutes of silent walking in the forest, after a couple seconds of silence, Bert hears some fastened footsteps from the line behind him, and up comes the tactician walking alongside. After slowing down to catch up with Bert, kind of walks alongside at a similar pace. Now looks over, tries to keep eye contact with Bert, even though he's awkwardly on the side of the coffin. Sir, Sir Bert, Sir Bert, hello.
Yes.
I haven't properly introduced myself. I am Mark. You may have heard of me. Used to be underneath you a couple years ago. Helped lead the line after one of the sergeants fell.
Bottom.
That coffin just talk?
Marv's gonna hit the coffin. What at you?
Why are you guys talking to a coffin?
I'm a grand mimic. I am the one bringing them upon this journey.
There's a slime girl in there.
That's weird.
Onions.
That one. With the weird circle thing.
Yes.
I'll
What
ask
does
about
that
that
mean?
later. Anyways, sir, I know it was very sudden, getting together at the bar. We didn't really talk exactly about what we were going to do, other than that we were going to do something. But do you have a plan, perhaps, to deal with the line?
We had some mercenaries I've made a deal with. Want
He
us
kinda-
to break the line in half. A little more, a little less, maybe. But regardless, they want us to break it in half.
Kind of furrows his brow and seems to grab his beard in disappointment. Really? Hired mercs for this? I get it. Don't get me wrong. Reliable, but like, why aren't they here with us then? Don't you think it'd be more useful for them to be with us? To fight alongside? To break the line, as you said?
This is how I managed to get him to agree.
We're not going to be fighting with them. They're actually going to be doing hit and run tactics.
Gorilla.
Outer areas, mercs. I see. Okay.
Yes.
To help demoralize and disrupt the line.
Okay.
You happen to have a map of their route?
Oh, yes. One sec. I think I left it with one of the privates. He kind of starts. He grabs under his coat a bag of holding and starts peering it through. But just in case, I'm gonna make sure I don't have it in here. Flips through. It sounds like a few dozen or so papers. Right here. Yes. All right. Don't make me pull up paint, please. I beg you.
Nope.
Okay. Because I don't have the map file ready at hand yet. Somehow, I'm still looking for it in my hard drives.
Sweet Miss Paint.
Bert is going to look along the path and see if there's at any point any sort of position where you could just drop rocks on the line.
Kind of. Actually, as you look over, the tactician actually points out a spot right away. If you're looking for a spot, to hold the defense, I would suggest right here. Kind of points at closer, where a spot on the line where it gets closer towards mountain lead range, specifically with an elevation note next to it. Here we can sit on top, or what I was thinking, if when you brought up splitting the line, I was originally thinking of ambushing the front by causing an avalanche. But if we split in half with an avalanche,
Be behind the front.
it'd still work if we do it in the middle.
Yeah. Would still work.
You can do what you want, sir. This is just a suggestion.
We'll go with your plan.
All right. I'm honored, sir.
Meet the front, and hope that the mercenaries are willing to accept a little change.
So are we splitting it or cutting off the front? I'm still confused.
Cutting off the front for now.
All right. Got it. Then he pulls out
You're the
a compass.
tactician, man.
I
Tell us.
was merely trying to console with the leader of the group to see and advise. My job is to advise, not to.
Yeah, but I mean, do you have an opinion?
That's my job. I just told you that's my.
At all.
This,
Even
this
hearing
I
that
look.
as a
I heard the sorcerer say, "Is she really this mean to new people?"
I'm not that mean.
Very
No,
much.
Delilah. Oh no, hold on. I'm not mean to new people. Delilah is just rude as hell.
You were just. You just. It felt like you just made fun of my
No,
job.
I wasn't trying to make fun of you. I was just saying, like, do you have like an opposing opinion? You seem to be apprehensive about it. Oh,
I know. I'm just surprised that he gave me the reins right away.
okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Jeez.
So it just
You
seems
no need
very
to
aggressive of you.
assuage my character.
It seemed aggressive.
I'm,
You are
I'm
in a
very s-
coffin though, so it's
Yeah, it's
hard
it's
to-
very scary.
no. It's just hard to hear what you're saying.
Oh, sorry. I'll speak louder.
open the door as Marv tries to like open it.
You open it, and then like
It
she like
smacks him in the face.
you opens it, and she opens it as well, as you do, and then she closes it.
Oh, my nose.
Oh,
Oh. Uh, dear me, God, that hurt.
you all right?
I just had a door slammed on my nose.
Oh.
Marv, heal him.
Gosh. Well, all right, sir. I'll formulate a plan and tell the soldiers, sir. Get right to that.
Gotcha.
Kind of walks off, holding his hand over his nose.
Do you have to open it quick?
You're gonna open it as well.
I didn't. I wasn't. I was just gonna pee. I was
It
just
was a
gonna let.
confined. It was a combined effort.
Just gonna let a little bit of sun in, and then you just kick the door open.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
But now it looks like you did it, so therefore it's your fault.
From you, I don't know.
I can't believe you'd do that, Mavroth.
Can't believe you do that, Marvroth.
Why'd you hurt him?
It's so fucked up.
You
I'm going to have to ask people what the heck kind of person they think I am. I've always worked under people. I've never been the tactician.
Can you like lead them though?
It's also you. A, you said you've led them, and B, it's been 3 years.
Sorry, but you lead.
Yeah,
I
Bert,
led
stop
small
lying.
groups during battles, never actual armies.
You guidance.
Uh,
Air
yeah,
next in line.
yeah.
Well, anyways, well, how do you think HR's doing over there?
I'm sure he's doing well. Assuming he actually stuck to his guns.
Where he did tactics.
Mm.
After some time, the tactician comes back to the front and specifically in front of you four, to the very front of the line, and yells out and raises his hands. Uh, New direction. I'll be leading the way from here on out. Uh, this way, he kind of says with his hand looking down at his compass. We'll be setting up. Okay. Well, this is just so weird. He says under his breath.
Congratulations, you're moving up in the world. As Marv's gonna like start following.
I mean, we are indeed heading north, so yes, up. That sounded weird. That sounded dorky. Did I sound like a dork saying that? God.
You were fine. Out of the other.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. God.
You almost
Like-
sounded like Mavroth for a moment.
Is that bad? That sounds like a bad thing. No offense.
How are you already bullying Marvoth? You've only known him for
I
days.
said
Lay
no
off him.
offense. I said no offense.
Oh, I wasn't speaking to you.
Yeah, I was speaking to
And
Ziegler
I
as
was
well.
speaking to the coffin.
I wasn't speaking to you, man. Sorry.
Be careful around her.
I didn't do anything. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
But you know, Ziegel, at least it wasn't in a restricted area and about to be thrown out of a castle.
This is why you sound like a dork.
Did he get arrested
He did get arrested.
for trying to break into a church?
Okay, one, we were not breaking into a.
Uh-huh.
We would have.
She was breaking into the church.
I saw the signs, Mavroth.
Oh, you guys were the ones that were climbing the wall,
Was
Yeah, it was
climbing the
them.
wall.
They're very stupid.
disrupting the peace.
All right, I'm going. Me.
What a small world.
Right?
I think one of the men back there
First-
actually arrested you guys.
Sorry, what?
I think one of the, well, at least somebody from the group originally, the first 16, 20-ish people, yeah.
Small world.
They're probably dead. That was probably one of the ones that died.
Ugh.
It happens. They signed up.
Die? Oh.
Yeah.
Did you forget about, the wolves?
Oh, the raisins. Okay.
Just call my men raisins.
Don't worry about her. She's a plasmoid. She doesn't understand.
No, I should try calling him that sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Raisins, you raisins. Yeah, it's a
Nah,
good
you're
taunt.
weird.
That's a good taunt. Oh, I'm the weird one. You're in a coffin.
Uh-huh. You could be in one soon.
Mm,
That was a threat or not?
It was too quiet to hear, anyways. Can't tell.
Yeah, he had his ear up to the door. He's like, yeah, what do you want to say, bitch? Huh? You be one soon. Huh? What'd you say? Dumbass.
Come on, say it, freak.
So, what was the plan that we're doing, anyways?
What's dropping an avalanche?
yes.
Also,
There's a position we're heading towards that will allow us to drop, presumably, either rocks or plan on doing, if we have the right materials, the rock wall onto the front line, and then we'll see what they do after. And I would suggest, by the way, that we don't put all of our men anywhere near that mountain. We only have a small group head up there, cut them off, so the rest can either jump and poise them, or
anything they don't retreat.
I'm still thinking about that part. That's original part of my plan didn't have so many of us here. Well, one of my many plans, I should say. I thought that this would have been a smaller party when I was approached by the head of the royal guard.
Right. Alright, well. Get up there.
Guys, have any experience with dropping mountains on people?
Yes, actually.
What?
He does.
That was
Huh?
a joke?
Yeah, it's a sort of a joke.
Like,
I mean, the way I figure it, you get enough boulders, a few men, a few sticks.
I mean,
my
the whole rock wall, though, sir. If we could, it's a mountain. We could even cause an avalanche of snow, or, as I thought, we would do rocks. More permanent solution than just a couple boulders in the road.
Hmm.
I'm sure I'll be able to find something that'll
drop some
be
burning
easy
logs
to
on them.
break. Burning log. Why?
The four of you are
We want to make it
volunteering.
look natural. We want to make it look natural, Mavrat.
Oh, we're making it look natural?
Yes.
Oh.
Sounds like you guys sound like the four that are offering to head up there. Am I right in saying that, sir? I don't want to volunteer you.
I'll volunteer him.
He
May
has
as
to
well
carry
be
me.
us.
Who's in charge here?
He
Me?
is.
Him. And pointing at Bert.
Mercy like knocks over the coffin so it looks like it's pointing at her.
Technically. Has been the one taking charge.
This, I don't know. I just,
Kind of being
uh,
okay, so we're making this look like an accident. We're not
okay, yes.
physically
Natural.
going to
Not an accident, but rather natural. We don't. We want
Natural.
to. We don't want to make it well known that
that this is Bert's. I thought that's why we're wearing their insignia.
Ew.
No, we still got to make it look natural, because if we're planning on cutting off the front line to delay them, or
You don't want people to think, oh, we're getting sneak attacked.
yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
Especially
Oh,
when we're
right.
14 people.
Right.
We don't want them thinking they're getting attacked by a random band of mercenaries. We don't want them to think they're getting attacked. We want them to think that they are just having a series of unfortunate events. Now,
Alright.
Create some bad luck. Let's create some bad luck.
So my suggestion is then 4 of you, as you've volunteered each other, it sounds like, quietly. I mean quietly. If you need to take off the armor, do that. Head up the mountain. Make sure you aren't spotted. Find a way to blow off a side of a mountain. We only need a few feet of explosives. But at the same time, they need to be small enough for them not to hear it below. Or if you guys somehow can chop a rock off outside of a mountain, sure. This time of year, might be snow, might not.
Oh, hey, cleric boy. I know a spell you could definitely use right now that would really help out with the explosives.
That'd be-
Ever heard of a spell called Silence? It'll create an area. It'll create an area that no sound can escape it. With that, we can use as much TNT as we want.
If he doesn't know it, I might be able to ask or the sorcerer. The sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Yeah, I'd have to rest for a little bit.
Bert
Um,
is going to start slowing down and saying, I'll go check with him.
Right. Ask him if he's still on friendly terms with Marcy.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we talking? Delilah. Okay, never mind.
Yes, your
Sorcerer.
good friend Delilah.
is at the back of the line. So, Bert, as you approach, the sorcerer is walking backwards with the eye at the forest. I don't want to be mean, but I feel like it's important for me to describe. Um, their bald head is shines.
Oh.
It's fucking Saitama.
It's their bald head with rune-like tattoos,
Seth
red
Everman.
rune-like tattoos on top. Kind of shine a little bit in the daylight as you approach. As you get around to his front, though, it seems like all the shining just disappears. After if you don't speak right away, he's gonna wait a couple seconds himself.
I might need a favor.
Ask away, sir. What is it?
Do you happen to have access to a spell that could, say, mute sound in an area?
Yeah.
Great. We're going
Give me a
to
second.
need
Give me
to
no no
borrow
no
you
no no
for
no no no
something.
no. Give me a second. Give me a second here. I just
Just throw me down the mountain with the rocks, and I'll scream louder than the rocks coming toward them.
don't
Plus-
think I can. I would require one of my books to deal with that. That's a school of magic I don't quite know.
Yeah.
Like I
Alright.
said,
Well,
if
Bert
I
is
get
going
the
to
hand of the
clap him on the shoulder and just time to do
Kill them
some
instantly.
work.
am I? Is that permission to, sir?
No, this is me saying it's time for you to head with us up the mountain so we can do
Oh,
some
please
stuff.
don't be with that fucking blood slime.
Bert is going to just creak open the top of the coffin. It's
How?
going to be with the blood slime.
she she
He
she
gets
looks
up like the Undertaker from the
No!
from the coffin.
I don't know what that is.
I
Down
I get
the
the-
Undertaker. Oh wait, where is it? I
Do
need
you
to.
know the WWE gif of the person like turn into a
No.
90-degree angle up out of the thing and giving a deadpan stare at the camera?
Oh,
This
you know
one.
what?
That
Yeah.
that
That's exactly what she does towards Delilah.
Because for some reason, the Undertaker has died multiple times. I've heard.
I love that.
So many times, it's so funny.
He comes.
90s WWE was it. Modern shit has nothing on it.
Marcy Marcy like Dale like opens it like a little creak. Marcy opens it fully and just like stares straight at Delilah.
You see his composure physically like crumple as his shoulders kind of go inwards and he kind of leans down and his eyes still keep in contact with you.
You will stay with us throughout this entire journey, yeah? And if you don't, then you're going to be put in this coffin and buried down with it as a corpse or alive. Do you like that or not? You fucking cunt.
When
Why are
did
you
Marcy
like
become a New
this?
Jerseyan?
New Jersey. I thought it was.
I'm sorry,
an
Kazakhstan.
Aussie.
I fucking hate
I want to roll intimidation.
you. He's not intimidated.
He's just done with your.
I'm fine with this.
He's not intimidated. He's annoyed.
Sir, I will go with you. I have no. If this blood slime just so happens to disappear, I definitely did it. I will
I'll
take
keep that in
credit,
mind.
even if it wasn't me.
No, let him come with us. He's a sorcerer. You know how much I like sorcerers, Bert. You know how much I like him.
Mhm.
I will go with you, sir.
He thinks he's
I'm
stronger than me.
going to, though, ask one thing that I stay exactly 3 people away from her. AKA, not anywhere near her.
What's your name?
I will try my best, but unfortunately,
Who's your
we're
deity?
going to have to cooperate.
I don't know her
What's
name.
her
What's your
name?
name?
No.
How
What's
do you
your
know my
deity? Describe
deity?
him.
Hey,
Describe
wait,
him.
hold on. Hey, I want. Canonity
Doesn't
check.
feel
How
so
does he know
good
that?
anymore.
How does he know
Doesn't feel
that?
good anymore, does it, huh?
No, how does he know that? Fuck you. Fuck you, DM.
Doesn't feel as good when I ask your little secrets, huh?
I don't have secrets. I don't know her name.
Oh no, I know you don't know her name, but how I want
You
to
know your name.
I know my name. You should know your own deity's name. Isn't that embarrassing?
It's not embarrassing because she's my friend.
Oh,
I call her
friend for
Mom.
so long. You know your Eon. Probably.
I
not
know
Eon
my name.
Gold.
Ooh. I'm sorry. Are you the person who I don't know the name of?
Imagine
Person that you
knowing
know
someone
your
for
fucking
so
name.
long.
You know your own fucking name.
Thousands
Yet
of
you're
years.
such a bitch
stories
about it.
going
Shut
back in the
up.
past about this
I want to choke him
little.
out.
Chuck him out. He is outside of the coffin. He's not in it.
Yeah, she's gonna like fucking bounce out like a fucking the coffin like shoots her out like a cannon, and she like tries to choke him out on the ground.
He shields you from hitting him, and he's going to jump back and he's going to just stare you and whisper under his breath.
What are you gonna whisper in your breath?
I know
He's
how to
going
make
to close
I
the
know how
coffin
to
on
make
Marcy.
a slime
Yeah, wow.
turn into a sleeping one. All right.
Ooh, and you're gonna turn into a dead one.
I would like to suplex soccer.
Huh?
What?
Thank you. I thought that
So to
stalker.
suplex, you're gonna have to attack.
TLDR being Bert are ending this stupid fight. To attack, that is gonna be a 22.
His shield's still up.
Yeah, that's
That
what I was like thinking. It's like, don't you have to get like past
doesn't
the
hit.
shield?
That doesn't hit. His shield's up.
Really? Oh wait, I miscounted. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
He's going to step back even further. Sir, are you sure I'm the right one for this? Your friends
Sir-
seem to be very much assholes.
So please,
Yeah,
You're the
please
one who's
relax.
the dipshit about this.
Oh, you dipshit. You want to know my name for some reason? You don't know your own fucking deity.
Oh,
you
sorry, am
little
I gonna banish you into the
demon.
evil realm, you stupid, like, fake creature? No, you're a human being or something, whatever the fuck you are. You're not gonna get buried underground because I say your name once, twice, Delilah.
Yeah, Delilah, yeah, your fucking deity. You should know him. Fucking blood demon.
Oh, what?
You don't think I don't
what?
know about you? Your fucking stupid history. Why you even stay around this fucking area? You have the whole world, and your Lou and your little deity went to cause chaos all around.
You don't know me. You
Oh,
don't know
I know
me
your
one bit.
stories, you blood demon. I thought you had horns. No, you're just a fucking dipshit moron who just thinks you're
These
funny.
are horns.
Those are horns? I can't tell over your dumb hair.
Oh. I like to murder him.
Marcy's gonna...
Roll to murder. Shut up.
I like to roll to murder. I like to roll to murder.
Okay, that's the shield.
That's not a thing.
I like
Roll
to
the
roll.
murder. Not
I
a
like to
thing.
roll to one-shot this
I
person.
like to roll to murder.
I like to rule them all by one.
I want a mace of terror. I want to use one of my mace of
I fucking forget you have that thing.
and let him fucking run away from me.
I mean,
Can
if
I
you
do
want
that?
to use, do you want to use that?
Yes.
Well,
Dang.
everyone in there.
Well, each creature of your choice.
Okay.
I choose specifically him.
Yep.
And he must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or become of you for 1 minute.
You rolled a 17.
Fuck you. I like to hit him with the bat.
He has his shield up.
I like to try hitting him with the bat multiple times. I want to break his shield. I want to kill him. I want to kill
That's
him.
not how the spell works.
He's out of line. Kill him.
He's out
How
of...
is he?
You're
He's
out of
not alive
line.
according to you.
Is going to just carry Marcy away inside of the coffin.
He's getting
Me.
Pick
Bird
up
like
Marcy like a...
or like pulls like a string that's like attached to the coffin, and it instantly reels Marcy back in, and the coffin door closes.
Kind of holds a crystal glass ball in your direction, shakes it at you.
What's that mean?
Oh, you the few times you maybe remember a few moments before you lost a month, you know, maybe remember seeing a glass ball on the character.
I never did. You never said that at any time.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck you.
previous lives.
I have so
Hey.
much charisma and no one to use
Weird
it on.
question. Weird question. Is there any like dry dirt on the ground?
What?
It's dirt.
Yes
all
or no?
around you. It's grass. You can find some.
All right, I'd like to stuff my pockets full of dirt.
Sure.
What do you...
Thanks.
Everyone thinks you're weird, but sure.
Thanks.
Delilah now thinks you...
Pockets full of dirt has been added to my inventory.
Interesting.
It'll
Good
be
choice.
it'll be later for when I need to cast the spell blindness and throw dirt into an enemy's eyes.
What?
gonna say,
Pocket
I know-
sand!
I don't know any spells that require dirt. as a component.
Yeah, no, it's a custom homebrew spell.
Yeah, no way. Pocket sand.
It's
You son of a...
it's a
Yeah.
Zeagle special.
As
Zeagle special doesn't even need a
Marv,
spell slot.
as Marv said, pocket sand. What an interesting spell. Is that cleric special also? Is that
Yeah, but you need
No,
sand.
it's exclusive to Eldritch Knights.
clearly Marv knows about it, so you're lying. All right.
Hurts more if you have like tiny diamonds.
Well, the sorcerer, after some time, sir, are you sure the cleric can't just learn the spell?
I would
Don't.
as much as I would love to. I would need.
Mhm.
To apologize.
School. This is why
We
this
are
is school.
pressed for time, and I need you in particular.
I can't say no to you, sir, as it is a direction.
Don't worry, we'll keep.
Orders. I guess.
Don't worry, we'll keep both of them.
Listen,
Thank you for adding the short one to it.
listen.
Tries to body slam me.
I did not try to body slam you. I tried to suplex you because you two were fighting.
Suplex the wrong person.
Listen here.
What the fuck?
He
Do
obviously
you not
had
see him as any sort of hostility?
moment. No.
Can I cast silence on them when I get my book?
I don't think silence works that way.
I wouldn't mind not hearing a word from her. If as long as it doesn't mean I have to not listen to her, I would be fine with sacrificing your ability to speak.
You're so out of line. I wish you were dead.
It is
Devil,
very fun.
I'm going to the back of the line. I
Bye,
request,
Delilah.
sir,
Yep.
that we consider maybe, so I don't theoretically choke someone out on the mission.
Oh yeah, check me out. You're so.
I will add water to your coffin right now.
Oh, so you will. I'm made of it.
That's blood, not water. Sir, I ask you to reconsider. But if not, understand, I'll be at the back of the line. No,
Yep.
not line anymore, bitch.
I'll be.
Look at Marv.
At
Do you
the front
not
of
see
the
what's going
line.
on?
Marv kind of.
Do you think I'm in the wrong here?
Bert is going
You
to just
are.
throw the fucking coffin.
Did try to hit?
And so Marcy is left on the side of the road, never to be seen by the team ever again.
Some say the coffin is still there with a screaming blood slime in it.
I'm going to grab that soon. Take her to the front of the line. When I break off to the left, that's when I'll need you. Till then,
Right now?
enjoy your break.
Hey. God, sir.
Grabbing the coffin back.
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
You are causing problems with my men. Please.
Oh, I'm
Stop.
causing problems. Bert, do you only sees me as a bad guy? Do you only see me as the problem maker? I asked the guy's name. It's like a simple question. Dude pops on me like a fucking bubble full of hate.
He's also a mage. Mages have to be
He's
cautious
also
with
a
their
cunt.
names.
Stick with that.
Oh yeah. I have been, but like, why does he have to be so? Yeah, mages have to be so secretive. I gotta banish him.
Did try to attack him.
Yeah,
And-
that's because he.
And Zeagle did try to suplex him.
That's because we both clearly see that he's a cunt.
When Soccer left to go to the back, Zeagle's going to follow after him and try to privately explain why he's important to the plan and why he needs to come along.
He is not
So
listening. He is saying no words. He has no respect for you right now.
Totally justified. I totally get that. But like she's going to continue talking to the brick wall.
Brick wall gif.
You can see my perspective, though, right? Please, I'm not the only one here.
I can see your perspective, but I can also
And you're
see,
not believing me.
I can see both perspective.
Barb, I call you by your name every day.
Yes. But like
That's me. That's me.
but as Bert said,
As
mages need their name secret. I don't know why. You can ask him then.
You're also what's a mage? A person that casts spells. You're a
Exactly.
mage.
Cleric.
Zeagle's a mage.
Eagle.
I'm a mage. We're all mages.
Wait.
The dude's just keeping his name secret. Bert, you don't have to stand by his side because he's your man. You can say he's a dipshit as well.
Good question.
Don't be such a low life.
Question though. Even where is Eagle?
At the back of the line,
trying to talk to Soccer.
Delilah.
Wall.
Oh,
Yeah, she's talking to a brick wall. A secondary option is the guy who's like babbling into the girl's ear while just holding his hand aggressively on her shoulder so she can't walk away. That's also Zeagle.
I don't know why. But
Like, yeah, bro, we just really need you right now. We just really need you for that silent spell so that we can use as much TNT as possible.
I don't know why, but when you said that, my first thought was, oh, the girl covering her ears while the guy is like walking behind
Trumpet.
her with the trumpet. Yes, the
Oh, that also applies. That also applies.
trumpet boy.
Zeagle is the trumpet boy today.
That's basically. All right, I guess we're off then.
Been walking the entire time. I think.
Yeah, you guys have been walking this whole time.
We just keep walking and we don't stop walking and we just keep walking.
We just don't know how to continue going forth.
After some time, talk between between Mark and the dwarf. Again, they seem to be talking about where to place the rest of the men on the map, how far away they should be according to the estimated size of the avalanche. And after a while, shit, for some reason I'm forgetting whether or not I've actually said you guys are in view of the tower yet. Throne. Sorry. Tower and throne are very different things.
The tower?
That's a different thing. That has nothing to do with the throne.
Why are we visiting the tower? I thought we were on a different place
Bro,
to
I
meet up
can't
now.
wait to get to the orb from the tower.
No, that's not. No, that was a castle. That wizard school was a castle. In the orb, they wanted it. Anyways, uh, it's not a Freudian slip because it has nothing to do with the throne, but still. I mean, even if I've already introduced it, I'm gonna say fuck it and retcon it. Now the throne comes into view as the climate once again becomes more sparse, less greenery, and now you can tell that you're starting to reach near the border's edge. Since you laughing there? No? Okay. Uh, after some time, after walking in the open and occasional densities of forest appear, um, the mark once again stops in the middle and of the line, and the rest stop after. Kind of as he stares down at his map, stares at his compass, looks around for half a second. I think this is where the group should head off. The rest of us will set up a little bit southeast. Um, so after,
Great.
so I'll talk to you about what we're going to do after the fact. After you five
Yes.
get back. Okay,
Yep.
that's what I thought I overheard. Um,
Might be 4 when we come back.
Yeah, Bert's gonna die.
try not to have less. I would suggest.
Oh, I'm trying.
It'll be very obvious when you see us in the new camp. I'll tell you what I have planned after. It will take a little bit. We just need to see how they react to the avalanche. He kind of hands you a second compass from his pocket. Here, this one is pointing towards the direction of the cliff face. It's if you would like, I can lend you some equipment to get up there. I don't think I have enough equipment to allow you guys to mountain climb that much. They're more like snowshoes.
I mean, that should work well enough.
Eagle's going to retrieve the explosives.
How much are
They're-
How much of the explosives are we working with?
a bit, I would say, of uh, uh,
The question is, should they use all of it? You know,
yeah,
considering it's going to be magically silenced, they could get away with using all of it.
there's about in the box of quote unquote explosives. There's I would say it's about half full, so I'd say around 2 armfuls worth of Zeagle's armfuls
So one
of
Dale armful.
of
Mhm.
explosives that are little small looking rocks. They're semi-translucent.
And we'll be using all of this, correct?
That's up for you five to decide. I'd say you five, but the sorcerer seems to not be part of this. Do you want me to call them over?
Here with us?
I mean, he's at the back of the line
Right,
still,
right,
seemingly
right.
avoiding you guys.
Hey, what's his name?
Right, yes. Well,
He kind of, the tactician kind of like, you won't. It's up for you five to decide the amount.
Right.
Hey, no, you can't skip past my question.
All right. Yes. If you can go and get him, we'll be off then.
Yeah,
It's very important.
I'll ask himself if he wants any input on that.
No.
I would suggest that you don't leave without him, though.
We won't. We'll be here.
Okay. Walks off.
Alright.
Seemingly ignoring Marcy.
Hey,
Huh? What's up? Yeah. Yes.
if I don't come back, you can take all the men back to the capital and fucking tell my
You
parents.
guys are not. Whoa, sir. No.
All
I
of us are just you.
respect that your wishes. Don't. I would suggest that you don't go up there with that mindset.
Plan for the worst.
I would say otherwise.
Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Sure, we'll be fine.
Come on. We're losing daylight. Ziegel says as she
Hey,
literally
hey,
carrying
We need to
all
wait
the
for-
explosives.
As
Sorcerer.
he quickly runs back to the sorcerer, kind of talks to him after a couple seconds. You hear a very loud, audible sigh from the back of the line, which isn't in view, but few seconds. Sorcerer comes back into the group and heading off here. Something about TNT, how much we need, whatever TNT is.
Right? Yeah, Eagle has all of it.
You can just see sticks upon sticks just under her arms.
It's not sticks, they're rocks.
You can just see rocks upon rocks under her arms.
Better back in the box, Eagle.
Bert
He
is
can't
going
hear
to
you.
pick up the box and grab the rocks individually from Ziegel as he walks.
Hey, careful,
Hey,
careful,
hey,
careful,
hey,
careful.
Careful!
You're the one carrying the rocks.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll put the damn. We can put them in there.
Slowly.
And where?
I'd prefer to be alive before we head off.
I don't.
Marcy,
Actually,
you
no. Yeah,
gonna-
can you actually lend me one of those over here? Can you throw one over at me? And she starts moving straight towards Marcy. Just throw one right here. Please.
She's gonna wait.
No, what? No,
Her
we need
hands
this
out.
for the
Sorcerer's
we need
hands
these
are
for
up.
the avalanche.
Oh,
we need these for the avalanche.
what's one piece of explosives compared to the whole thing, right? Just throw one right at me.
Very important. You've clearly never done any mining.
Oh, I
Bert is
have
going to
dealt
just
with explosives, as
please.
you haven't, clearly grabbing a whole handful. No offense, I don't think you're an expert.
Can we just get to the top of the mountain before we all blow up because of some random fucking event? Possibly me tripping on a rock and killing us all because these are unstable explosives?
I
Oh
can hold
please,
them.
these are perfectly stable. They need a energy source to.
You mean
Yes.
themselves? Do you know what happens when friction is put upon something? Heat.
Yeah, it makes you.
Thank you, I am
Yeah,
hot
whatever.
compared to you.
He's
With all
fucking
due respect
weird.
to you, my friend,
It's fucking
you
sitting
are
in a
bold.
coffin. Some people like bald. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
listen,
Let's
we can
not make
all
fun of
just
bald
we can
people.
all head up there and we can all die in an explosive.
Explosive.
Yes, that. All right, let's go. Off.
Okay.
That or one of us can trip the other one.
Marv,
I'm
While we're
staying
running.
away from Marcy.
Marv, come here.
What?
She's gonna open her coffin door. Marv,
What?
they're all gonna definitely die. Stay in the coffin with me.
You can't be in the coffin. You're gonna make a mess on the explosives.
I'm. Whoa.
And the tactician does come over. Actually, yeah. How are you guys going to deal with this coffin? We can bring it along if you want.
Actually, we're leaving the
I-
coffin.
I paid 700 gold for this. I'm not leaving it.
We will protect it, but Bert points at Bert. Bert here, it's trying so hard not to say sir. He's
I can
holding
carry it.
something. Okay, sorry, I said asked. I didn't know that you're that strong. And the sorcerer in the back kind of puts air quotes up,
What does that mean?
kind of
What did-
halfing mocking you.
I'm saying I
And the
can carry the
tactician.
explosives.
Oh, I thought Mark.
Yeah,
kinda,
no, the
oh, sorry, I thought you
coffin's
meant
too much for
coffin.
No, yeah, I
Oh,
can carry the.
Trust me.
You don't need to mock me. Why am I considered
No,
the?
I'm not mocking
We're
you. I'm
not
not mocking
mocking you, Marcy.
Okay, maybe the sorcerers, but I was just suggesting that if Bert here was the one to be carrying the explosives to make the trek faster, so it doesn't slow you
No.
down.
Here, I listen.
Well, I'm saying you can trust us with your coffin.
I
Good men too, Marcy. But they'll keep an excellent eye on it.
listen. Part of the main reason I want to bring the coffin is I want to throw it off.
You want to what?
I want to be thrown off the mountain. I think it'd be
I
fun.
would suggest not to.
That sounds like a horrible
That
idea.
would give away.
Marcy, that would
be fun.
probably kill you.
That would. I would agree. Maybe I don't know. I don't deal with slimes a lot. I've heard they're.
Well, then we'll put
Pretty
the sorcerer
resilient, but-
inside it and then throw it in the.
I would suggest that we do not kill our only sorcerer guard here. All right.
You're right.
You need.
We can do that many other ways.
Okay, all right. We're leaving the coffin.
I'm
here,
going to
Marcy.
imagine I didn't hear that. I'm here just to suggest that you leave the coffin to make your trek faster. And
Listen. Okay.
You can entrust it in our hands.
Okay.
Kind of leans in. I'm gonna be honest. I think the sorcerer will probably take a chance at burning it.
That's a good point. Yeah, you can have it.
Okay.
She
You'll
gets
find
out the
it at the-
coffin.
And kind of yells over behind him to a couple guards. Help me carry this. We are going to be protecting this with our lives. Do not put any objects in there. I will personally make sure that you get put in the coffin yourself if you put even a sword in there. All right?
That's a pretty good threat. Well, also you can carry stuff in it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, really? Okay. Shove all the swords in there and the wolf fur.
Yeah, do that. Okay. She starts walking along with Bert. Give me some of the explosives.
I'm not gonna give you some of the explosives.
Listen, I'm an infinite
Hey,
carrying
Axelot.
pocket. Give me the
Alright, we're
explosives.
off.
Would the explosives fit in Zeagle's pot?
It has a
Like-
head in it.
6 of them.
I mean,
If
I
it's
could
a
take the
regular
head
size,
out.
if it's a regular size pot, they're like a good.
I don't. Yeah.
I would say the rocks themselves are like a good. I need an item of object that is applicable to everything. Switch game size, switch box size, switch game box.
I also don't feel comfortable putting a fucking explosive next to a head that we need.
I
Have you heard of taking the head out?
Where are we gonna put it?
It's hard. I'll make a fucking harness for it and hang it off my ass.
I don't know if that's gonna be a wonderful sight for anyone.
All right, I take.
Just let Bert carry the fucking explosives. Literally, he is the only one I trust carrying them, besides the
Yeah.
sorcerer. Because
Let's
one,
just go.
I'm afraid I'm gonna fucking burn it by accident and blow myself with it.
We're just gonna walk ahead of the group.
You don't know where you're going.
We're just gonna walk ahead of the group.
Just let her do it.
And
I'm running inventory. Anytime
why
she
I don't
sees,
trust her.
anytime she sees someone that, anytime she looks back and no one is there, she's gonna like go back to the group and then walk ahead again.
Deal with this
I
shit
did-
every day.
I don't think. I think I did this on accident. I think I was accidentally influenced, but this is what I'm gonna do to the head
Yeah.
and carry it off. Carry it on my waist.
Unlike what's his
Ooh.
face, they're dead.
Yeah, unlike Mimir, they don't talk.
Yeah, unlike the mirror, they don't talk.
All I need is a fucking. So the only thing I need is a fucking burning incense. All we need.
You are the burning incense.
I don't like what you're implying there, Marcy. I'm gonna take that as a threat.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Now that that actually clicked in my head, I was like, "What the fuck do you mean?" Oh, fucking clicked in my head like a second later.
I don't know what that means either.
It means you're gonna set me on fire, psycho.
You are the fire.
Oh yeah, true.
Bruh.
Still psycho.
I hate it here.
Rest my case. But
Yeah.
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 Well, you guys head off in the direction of the compass Bert was given.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Oh.
She
I
said
guess
no.
not. I guess not.
I miss Bert.
Yeah. Yeah.
After some
yeah.
time.
That was my brother, please.
Oh.
Uh,
You two actually.
God, I wonder why.
No, I've heard his brother before. They sound very different. That they actually sound.
I think y'all are being fooled. Tricked even.
Flambazzled.
Flabbergasted.
Floozied.
Bamboozled.
Grabble glass.
Played us like a goddamn fiddle.
Played us like a goddamn fiddle.
Fallen, but at what cost? Anywho.
So you guys head off in the direction of the compass that Mark gave Bert.
Yep. AKA North, I think. I assume.
Somewhat towards the throne, but eventually you start climbing up the rock face with the explosives in tow. Did you actually ever end up putting the handful of rocks inside your pot, or no? You never really decided.
No.
Yeah, I would decide yes.
Oh.
I mean, the thing about it is it would be secure in the arcane pot, since it has magic cast upon it, so that and also the magic reinforces the pot itself.
I don't think that's in the rules text that it reinforces the object. It just
No, it does.
magically
Well,
seals it. Meaning it magically seals the gap.
Uh,
Can you give me the spell so I can read it?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Arcane Lock. It's on the wizard spell list, but at the very end of it, it says while affected by the spell, the object is more difficult to break or force open.
Alright, so hi.
Force
Mhm.
open. Oh shit.
Hi.
Yeah,
How's it
raises the
going?
DC
The
to.
internet just went down at my house.
Oh
I miss
shit.
Bert.
Oh.
I
He's
miss
taking a
Bert.
shit. That's what's happening. He just wants to cover it up with his internet
Honestly.
going out.
No,
We're gonna hear water splashing in just a moment.
To break it or pick it, aka to break or pick it open, aka you put it on the lid.
Oh
All right, fair enough.
Like,
Just let Bert
Ow.
carry it.
Fine, I'll let Bert carry it.
That's
Jeez.
I would suggest you don't create a shrapnel grenade.
I think that'd be awesome.
Oh, is that gonna actually happen?
If
Yes.
she tripped, which we're gonna get there real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, trip roll.
Okay, yeah, because I was about to say, it's like, won't like the explosion like damage the pond anyway? No, you're gonna make a shrapnel grenade with us.
It would make a shrapnel grenade because specifically, yes, the lid would be very reinforced. But you know what happens when an explosive has only one direction to go and the other direction's a bunch of metal?
Yeah, that's a shrapnel grenade.
Yeah, thanks.
That's mean.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Eagle. You're
Hi.
gonna fucking kill us.
I'm very good at making weapons. Did you know I'm the royal smith of the Red Mace family? Very
Yes,
good at weapons.
You're
don't do
fucking.
that.
Or like an assassin who doesn't even realize she's an assassin.
Just like Doofenshmirtz. I guess the
Yeah.
opposite of him.
What, you succeed? You also
No.
take yourself out in the process?
No, Doofenshmirtz is trying to do evil but fails at doing it, but she's not trying to, but is
Doing
successful at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I may actually have to
Hey.
drop out now again
it's
because
good.
the internet's out and yeah.
That would honestly be the time to stop, you know, if the session was really light
Nonsense.
nonsense and light. But that's fine. You guys had fun, hopefully.
Yeah, no, I had a
Yeah.
lot of fun. I had, honestly, anytime you and fucking Marcy get into a fucking argument, it's like the funniest shit. When you two are in characters.
And then they started
Yeah.
farting. Fight.
Farting! Then they
And then-
started
Whoa,
shitting
all right,
themselves.
I figured out a new kink for you now.
And then they were oiled up.
Oh god,
Working.
that's
Oh, I did not need that visual image in my head. Thank you.
Not what I meant.
I know, right?
uh-huh. It's called a Freudian slip, Tina. It's
No, it's
called a Freudian slip. Look it up.
Is that real?
Freudian no.
And then
Okay,
they're
the
fighting.
farting
Freudian
part.
slips are real.
Freudian slip is saying one thing, the thing you meant
Oh,
to hide
okay, alright,
on
yeah.
accident. It's like me saying a certain sorcerer's name on accident when I'm still trying to hide it.
Yeah, I noticed it.
Yeah.
I didn't say it. That was a joke. I didn't.
Oh.
No, you said it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no,
What
you
is it
didn't.
then? You took a note then because you're.
It said
Okay.
A. Or you said something that started with A.
I will let you know that was in character of Mark stuttering, trying to remember not to say it out loud.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
will-
you
I
called
gave-
him Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, Mark the
The
tactician. Yes.
Yeah.
Mark the tactician.
I gave you the full name.
The one-
I gave you.
The
I gave you the full name, but
the guy who
yeah.
took on 3 fucking wolves and fucking shit talked them in the process.
See,
He's
Mark
a fucking
the tactician. Mark the tactician decides where the weapon goes, and we, the wielders of said weapon, goes to where he marked.
Right, like giving us
I
fucking a
see.
stack of TNT. Like, hey,
Yeah.
go blow up that fucking mountain. Cool.
It's like his name was Mark, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna become a tactician. My name is Mark."
Side note, you guys want to you guys want to see Oreo?
Yes,
Yeah, sure.
yes.
Show us
Alright,
Oreo.
cool.
Show us your dog.
No, it's a cat.
Dog?
Cat.
Cat.
Yeah.
That's the cat that was pregnant, right?
Ah!
That's a cat. That's a little cat. Can I
Actually-
borrow your
Oh.
cat?
Wait,
Baby.
No.
Dale, how many babies did Oreo have?
5.
5. Oh, 5.
Yeah, it was her first litter too.
Can I borrow Oreo?
No,
Why
No.
not?
because I have to keep something for this nerd to have fun with.
Okay. Does it sound menacing when I say borrow for things that should not be borrowed?
Yes, it sounds menacing. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Just listen. Borrow, kidnap, you know. Thing.
That best say friend.
Yeah, it says best friend.
That's fine.
Sick.